Welcome, lords and ladies, to King's Quest Chapter 2, Rubble Without a Cause. I've been waiting for this to come out for a long time now. It took them a little bit longer than I expected, but I've been very excited waiting for this, and I'm ready to jump right into it. If you have not yet watched Chapter 1, I recommend you do that on my channel, because this is a continuation of the story, so you don't want to be lost or anything like that. Also, if you're a King's Quest fan, I am replaying all of the old King's Quest on my channel. Right now I did the first game, and I'm going to start working on some of the other ones after I finish this playthrough. So let's go ahead and get started.
Pockets, King Graham, we have some important addendums that need addressing.
You have my attention. Proceed!
Yes, well, our new uniforms came in, and Addendum 90210 grants you the executive power over costuming. Which colors do you prefer? Scarlet Sunset or Crimson Colada?
They look the same to me, but I like Crimson Colada better.
Crimson Colada, for certain. I know the material is more expensive, but the quality speaks for itself.
Splendid choice, Your Majesty. Told you number one. Next item. How would you like to handle Daventry Decree 867530?
86753.
Your daily foot rub. How would you like it handled?
Oh, nice. I get a daily foot rub. It's all about that deep tissue, guys.
Deep tissue. That is if you're up for the feat of strength.
Hilarious. Your key decisions are already shaping the kingdom for the better. Yay.
This is definitely better.
Sir, we've recovered the stolen beds. However, goblin sightings are on the rise again. The horde is surfacing in the northwest. How would you like to proceed?
This guy's voice is hilarious. I'm gonna be aggressive here.
Send in the guards. Force them back underground. And don't forget your swords this time.
Excellent strategy, sire. I'll stay to it at once.
Now then, what are your thoughts on Proclamation 741?
How's this pressure, Your Majesty?
I approve.
You heard him, guards. Proclamation 741 passes. Wednesdays are now officially opposite day.
Wait, what? I'm not sure I like this.
Sire, Kyle and Larry would like to know if they can host their music night in the throne room.
Well,
Miss Madeline and her court wish to seek an audience with you.
I'm
Who
not...
should we send in first to deal with the goblins?
Can I wear your crown?
This is way too much stuff. Two nopes. Is Mr. Fancy Cakes of See, because you gotta say no if you mean yes. Because it's opposite day now, right?
Is Mr. Fancy Cakes available? And no.
Opposite day! Yes means no, and no means yes.
Which color did you like again?
Which addendum should we enact next?
I don't know.
Addendum?
Oh, goblin strategy seems to be failing.
I think...
Are we observing ice cream for breakfast day this year?
Oh my god.
A slight problem with dinner. Care to reorder?
The trolls have requested the royal steeds wear socks as well.
Do you smell syrup?
Enough! Out! Everyone! I need a moment.
Don't know what his problem is.
His problem is that he's not King Edward.
There's not even bees in here.
I'm sorry. I'm going to get some air.
But sire, it's pouring outside.
That's fine. I'm going to visit the Hobblepots. Maybe they have a calming potion in stock.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Okay, so I finally have control of King Graham, and it looks like being king is not as easy as he thought.
I'm not sure if this hat fits me.
He's having some internal dilemmas. I hope you guys are ready for some cheesy puns that this game always brings.
Graham, you've got the goods. You just need to relax.
I'm sure they're going to start rolling in soon here. Digging this throne room. Alright.
Had to cut budgets somewhere.
Really? In the castle of all places? Just kind of exploring, make sure I don't miss anything.
Armor never suited me.
Thanks for hiring me, sir. I am proud to be your royal guard number 3.
I don't know if it's a woman under there. I don't know. Something's going on with that dude's voice.
I wished I could have saved him. I was tormented about the different choices I could have made, but the outcome was always the same.
I'm kind of glad he made a little tribute to Achaka in the castle. That's kind of nice. This castle looks a little bit run down. I don't know what's going on in the kingdom here. Alright, let's call our bridge troll friend.
Looks like Pilar called in sick again.
King Goosey!
Hey, Wolfie.
Hey! Things are good. Oh, you look a little under the weather. Here. Ulfie wouldn't want your new shiny hat to get rusted.
Thanks, Sophie. I needed a break. Approving addendums is not exactly the adventure I was trained for.
But King Edo chose you. Many people wanted that hat. Pilar applied like, 17 times.
I guess I was born at the right time. I'm just lucky.
Luck? But remember when you recovered all the stolen treasures? And remember how you solved that impossible riddle? And that giant beanstalk you scaled? Was that luck? Think not.
Well, none of that matters now. The throne leaves me little time for questing. I'm just trying to be half the king.
King Edo wasn't perfect, little buddy. Daventry was a mess when you got it. Ulfie's back scars, remember?
Well, when you have a legacy like that, people tend to forgive your final years.
Come on, little goosey. I'll walk you into town.
Oh my god, we got all these goblins circling in on me. This cannot be good. I think Ulfie might be my favorite character in this game. He's so cool.
All this rain should help this tree grow.
And he made several references to some other King's Quest game in his little speech. Specifically about solving riddles and climbing beanstalks. You can see that in my first game that I played through for King's Quest. Doesn't seem to be anybody there. Oh my god.
Help me!
Addendum 48677. They were right. Oh. Ah! Zods! Oh, Gwendolyn, is that you? Come in. I didn't mean to scare you.
Grandpa, you're supposed to be resting.
So are you.
I couldn't sleep.
Neither could I.
That's a lot of presents for a broken arm.
Yes, well, it certainly wasn't my most graceful tumble, and I am sorry I missed your fencing tournament.
There's another one next weekend.
I wouldn't miss it, even if Kyle has to carry me. Are you afraid of the storm, dear? Or your own imagination?
No, I'm not afraid of anything.
Ah, well, since neither of us can sleep, want to hear a story about a time when I was definitely not in any way afraid of anything either?
Does it have a dragon?
It might. It was a treacherous evening, just like tonight. As an adventurer, a goblin kidnapping would have been a fun romp, but as a new king, it was terrifying.
My hat! Who's in charge? I demand to speak to your king. No.
I couldn't see my own hand in front of my face, and I'm not sure I wanted to see anything else down there.
Okay, so I'm in control. I can't see anything except my footsteps here. That Goblin King, by the way, looked awesome. I don't know if he was the king, but that old guy in the stone wheelchair. Awesome character design. Alright, I have to chase this.
Ow, my knee.
My only source of light. Just bumping into everything, though. What?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Is there really a dragon down here with me? Because that would be terrifying. Oh. I thought he walked into the jar. Alright, looks like it fell over here in the... Let me try to go get it. Alright. Looks like I have it. Now let me go get this little thing. Right.
Gotcha. I shall call you Newton.
I I was weak. I was exhausted. I just wanted to sleep.
Okay, so there seems to be a bed here. There's this.
Just a bit more strength, and I'll be able to do it.
Okay, so I feel like I'm too weak right now.
I guess I should try to eat something.
Got a placemat. I'm not gonna eat Newton. Don't worry, guys. This is a pet-friendly video. So it looks like you can actually skip cutscenes now, which is interesting. There's a drain here. What is this, a mirror?
I look like I felt terrible.
Alright, so it looks like there's 3 levels of strength I can get throughout this video. Let's try to go to bed. Maybe that will recover some strength. Nope. Did get a bucket, though.
Exhausted and too weak to work that lever.
Alright, let me grab this.
This better not be the chamber pot.
I think I'm gonna put this right here on this drain because there's a pipe right above it. Something will come out of there. I don't know. Oh, actually, there's a switch here. Let's see what that does.
Is that porridge?
I don't know if that's porridge or sewage.
Ew. It's squishy and cold.
Oh my god. It's risky. Porridge or sewage? We will soon find out because we're about to eat this. Alright.
I instantly
think we're
felt
good.
a bit better, but still far from my normal strength.
Let me try to open this door. I move around a lot faster now that I ate, so it looks like as you get more strength, your character also becomes more capable. Let's try to pull this now.
Finally. Good night, Newton. And good night, Sally. Good night, Finn. Sleep tight, Leapy. Good night, Fuego. Sweet dreams, Freckles.
I'm not sure how long I was trapped in that dark room, but I remember the day that everything changed.
No more porridge?
Those horrible goblins wanted me to do their chores, and I had no choice but to obey.
Chores? That's even worse than being locked up. What monsters?
Really, dude? Chores? I hate chores.
If Mr. Fancy Cakes was captured, I didn't stand a chance.
What? Mr. Fancy Cakes? He has chains all up in him and he's dying. This game just got, like, really dark, man.
I didn't understand much Goblinese, but I think they wanted me to clean up all the webs.
Alright, let's try to clean up their webs for them. There's like a little trapdoor here. Let's see what's going on in there. Jesus! I am not stepping anywhere near that thing. Just gonna keep going ahead. So it looks like I am down in Goblin Town right now. And we have to figure out what to do. I like the design down here. Alright, let me go in here. Interesting. Oh, so that has like 2 stones to it. So I think the stones kind of let you know how much strength you need to do something. See this fountain? Alright, so we got like a little gingerbread man here. Let's take a look.
Wenty?
Graham? Is that you? Oh, I hope you're here to set us free.
I wish. I'm just a goblin errand boy at the moment. Why are you guys down here?
Oh, I'm not sure. No one is sure. The last thing I remember is whipping up a pickled ice cream cake for Bramble.
Oh, hello, Graham. I'd get up to greet you, but I'm just so sleepy.
Oh, you get your rest, Honey Muffin. I'll try to keep it down. Graham, Bramble, oh, she's not doing well. She's sick, needs medicine. The porridge was sustaining her, but they stopped feeding us.
Yeah, it looks like the supply dried up.
Wonderful. Just great. Are they trying to starve us out? I swear if I get my hands on those little pieces of...
Tea!
Oh, I'm sorry, Buttercup. Go back to sleep. It's just... a fella could lose his compassion down here, you know? If you find any medicine, could you bring it to us?
I'm sure you could use a bite too.
Oh, no. There's enough love on these bones to last quite a while. Thank you.
I'll see what I can do.
So that is the baker's wife. Remember we ruined their proposal in the first chapter? When I let the bees just destroy poor Wenty? Let me talk to them, try to get more information.
Speak.
How's she feeling?
She's taken a turn for the worse, I'm afraid.
Okay, so she's really sick too.
So, what's the plan?
Oh, bring us some medicine, please.
Can I take a look around your cell?
I'm too hungry to deal with your questions.
Alright, you don't have to be mean about it, Jesus.
Why would they leave you cooking supplies?
I'm not sure if we're in the care of prison guards or inept zookeepers.
Is that an oven?
Well, it could be with some wood.
What else is here? Alright, nothing else. Okay. Little goblin. Another little goblin. Okay, there's a spider web here. Let me clean it up. Should need to come in closer. Gross. Alright, let's go this way since I'm right here. And what is all this?
What was nesting down here?
Alright, so there's a gold coin up there, but I don't think I can reach it yet. We'll have to come back there. Let's go through this little tunnel. And who's here?
Boy, is that you?
He's not a boy anymore, Chester. He's a king, and a wonderfully wise king at that.
King boy. That has a nice ring to it.
Oh, it does.
Well, how can we help you?
Don't you mean how I can help you?
Oh, forgive Chester, his blood sugar is low.
Got any snacks in that crown of yours?
I wish.
Well, if you find some, let us know. We were working on something special to make these roots wilt away, but Chester can't remember the ingredients.
Hello, little froggy friend. Mind if I taste your back? I'm sure I could make it worth your while.
Oh, you better hurry. Chester gets a little weird when he hasn't eaten.
Oh, it's our favorite old couple. These guys are so weird. So let's see what's going
How
on.
are you feeling?
I'm okay right now, but I feel a turn for the worse coming on.
Alright, so she's not as bad as Mr. Fancy Cakes or Bramble.
What's the plan?
Plan on bringing us food before we dole out any wisdom.
Can I take a look around your cell?
I don't see why not.
Alright, let's see what they have here.
Is this a prison or a museum?
Someone needs to have an intervention with these goblin hoarders.
Is that a
What's that
potion?
stump for?
We dug out a hole in it for a makeshift cauldron.
Let's take a look at this book. Interesting. So it looks like some sort of recipe book. I might have to refer to that at one
Is
point.
that a choco nut?
We wish. Whatever it was is rotted and hollowed.
That might come into use later as well.
Is this cell made out of?
Looks like the roots of a tree.
Okay.
We will pick this up later.
Bye.
Alright. And how these little goblins doing? Interesting. So let me try to clean up this web here. Not really sure. There we go.
We really should move the store around once we're back. It's impossible
Ugh.
to get out from behind.
There we go. Alright. Anything else to clean here? It's another fountain. Alright, let's continue exploring. Let me go back to where the bakers were and take the left path and see what I can find over there. And it looks like there's also another floor above me, which I have yet to explore. So let's go this way for now. What's this? Big mushroom with some sort of page on top of it. What is that, like a brain? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point. I can only assume that Amaya Blackstone's gonna be here. And yeah, looks like that's her.
King Graham, fancy meeting you here.
Amaya? They kidnapped you too?
Kidnapped? No. I followed Wenty's girly scream down here looking for my mattress. I took out about 30 of them before the crumbler ran out of oil. They pounced. Now I'm here.
It looks like you got your bed back at least.
Yeah, these little rock brains must think they're hilarious. Don't you laugh at me, Pee-wee. You know what you did.
So, you ready to bust out of here?
Perhaps, with your help. Find me a blade and keep me healthy.
Okay, interesting. Let me talk to her a little more.
How are you feeling?
Feeling good.
Ah, she is healthy. Alright, Amaya always the tough one.
So, what's the plan?
Find me a blade. These pipsqueaks won't stand a chance.
Can I take a look around your cell?
Ugh, if you must.
I don't really see anything.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Alright, alright.
Oh, you must be
Looks like he has a key. I need to find a way to knock him out. Then this guy has money. Okay. What about this dude? I don't know what his deal is, but let me clean up this web here. Gross. Alright, I think I got all the webs because of that new little animation there. Let me go back to the main area and climb up and see what's up there. I'm loving this new chapter so far. Looks like they're implementing new sorts of systems here with the whole health thing on all three of the characters. If I had to guess, I would think that I'm gonna have to make a choice of which one of these to rescue and bust out of here. We'll see though.
They instructed me to go to bed after my chores were finished.
Okay. So I guess I have to go to bed.
I was weak and barely hanging on.
Alright, so I'm 1 out of 3 there. I think I can go to bed now. Alright. They're really gonna search me before bed?
I wouldn't be able to save them all. It was not important which choice I made, but it was important I made a choice. Who could that be?
Grandfather, it's Gart. Can I come in?
Yes, of course. Proceed. Having a bit of a nightmare, son?
Nightmare? Of course not. Your light was on, and apparently I have a lot to learn from your stories.
Well, come on in. Take a seat. Now, where was I? yes, that's right.
Ah! That's awful.
For what I could pass, it was now my responsibility to feed whatever was behind that door.
Oh man, I did not want to see that rat-looking thing again. Hell no. Okay, I think this is a good stopping point. I hope you guys are excited about this series. As always, be sure to leave a like on this video for me. Greatly helps small channels like mine. And if you haven't already, take the vow of non-stop gaming and join the monastery by hitting the subscribe button. And I'll catch you guys next time for episode number 2. So I'll see you then.